for Lark with the first. Hi Agent, hi Twisted. Hi Saber, hi Nifty. Hi Shanti. Hi Cappy, nice to see you. Hi Cyclone, hi Toby, hi Sean. Hi Shadow, hi Deepon. Hi Emmy, hi Amanakara. Hi Chad. Welcome in everyone. Hi Cloudy. Hi TJ. And Curlyo, nice to see you. Thank you for the follow, Time Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, I do appreciate it. Hi Nox, nice to see you. Hi Drew, how are you doing today? I'm always back. Alrighty, it's time to do a polka dance. Thank you for your donations, Nox. Hi Visceral, nice to see you. Well, this one's getting old now too. I made this one in October. Hi Night Flasher, nice to see you. And hi, Mirage. October is old, the basketball. That was last year. That was a full year ago, okay? Good. I hope it doesn't hurt you no more. You and your crazy disc. That's my Ko-Fi Go-Huntrix. Just waiting for somebody or the community to do that. One day I'll do a Hello Kitty, so some was there. I think we're 70% of the Ko-Fi. Somebody on TikTok was asking about doing a Hello Kitty, and I was like, that's in the works. Just waiting for it to get funded. Thank you for the follow, Mooncap right now. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day. Do you love the moon or something? Why did you put moon in your name? Hi, Red. Nice to see you. Welcome back, Sean. Hi, Chozo. Nice to see you. Hi, Lubot. I hope you're doing well. And hi, all the games. Welcome in, everybody. I'm doing okay. I'm just working on avatars as per usual. Pretty happy with what I was drawing. Oh God, Toby's been infected. Hi, Subsonic. How you been? What have you been up to? Thank you for the 40 middies, Remy. I'm starting off the video. Hi, Charlie. I hope you're doing okay. And thank you, Red, for the 100 goodies. Thank you, thank you, Joe. Thank you for supporting me. I do appreciate it. Surviving, Charlie. Is that a PS1 game, Red? Sounds familiar. Maybe PS2? I haven't played it. It looks like it'd be something up my alley, though. Did you play it? Did you really like it? Like out of 10? What would you give it? Hi, Agent. I think I've seen more of Xenogears than I've seen Legaia, but the heck, Aras? It's already been a month. Time flies by, too fast. I feel like you did that last week. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. And kicking off a hype train. It's our first hype train of the night, so. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for supporting me for 9 months. What are you guys doing to me? What the heck? Oh my god, Aurora. I feel like it's been a month too. I don't know what the hell happened. Give me back my 3 weeks. I'll be doing good, Aurora. Thank you for resubscribing here for 10 months. And thank you so much, thank you so much, Charlie, for the 5 gifted. for stopping by. I do appreciate that. You're very kind. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for getting us to level 3. Yeah, I'm on Twitch. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Hi, Matthew. I hope you're doing well. Not the horses. It's the year of the horse. Gotta be careful with the horses. Thank you from me. Oh my god. Oh my god, all the tunes. Hi, Sammy. Nice to see ya. Bye, Carlos. Nice to meet you. Pyrons. Thank you for the follow, Gabriella. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Satsuki. How's what? I'm okay. I was just working on avatars. As per usual. I really like the color scheme I went with and this other one. Oh my god, Tomoy, it's been years. How you been, Tomoy? How's life been? How's work? Oh my god, Charlie's. Guys are making me feel old. I'm still overseas. How's that going for you? Hi, Yuki. Thank you again, guys, for that level 3 hype train. Thank you for supporting me. It's okay, silly. Your car got repoed? That doesn't sound good to me. How much is it to get it out? We didn't see your message writer. But, yeah, that's fine. Hi, Tira. Nice to see you. Hi, Kana. Nice to see you. Have I heard of Payday? I have. It's like a game by... Yeah, it's like a co-op game and you rob a bank. Though, with, I guess, your friends, so... I'm playing Refantasio. It's made by Atlas. That's what I'm doing at the moment. It's a long game. I have 60 hours in it right now, so... Oh, have a good night, Charlie. Thank you for your 5 gifted again. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Where am I from? I'm from Canada. Hi, Zaxo. I hope you're doing good. Hi, Seven. Hope you're doing good. Are you being serious right now, Neem? No, I don't really play team games. I don't find them fun anymore. Sometimes a friend will rope me into something, but I won't go out of my way to buy them. Thank you, Chair. Thank you for your kind words. I do appreciate them. I don't know. I like a story, you know? I like getting into the characters, learning about them. Multiplayer games, so that I don't normally focus on stuff like that. Some people fall asleep here, Derek. And some people talk to me. Some both. It's okay, Lewak. I think you need it. You're always working so hard. You're always all over the place. I'm not sure what you mean by that, agent. Already follow my finger, just up and down. Oh, so you're just saying a random statement. Then follow my finger left to right. That's not happening to me, Hendrix. It must be your internet. I'm not sure, Dubak. I don't see why people talk much. Button mashers? Are you referring to fighting games? When you say button mashers? Not sure what you're talking about. I've never heard of a genre called button mashers. Hi, lizard. A multiplayer game about gnomes? Interesting. Of course, Goofy knows about that. I don't know, the back. I don't know. I like turn-based RPGs. I like action RPGs. I like a lot of genres. There's probably more genres I like than I hate. I don't know. I have a big palette for games. Thank you for the Prime, Chris. Thank you for the 5 months of Prime. Thank you for supporting me. That's the right kind of you. I hope you're having a good night. Thank you again for supporting. You're playing Fallout Y? How are you liking Fallout 1? It's much different from most of them. I say that, but half of them, I guess, the numbered ones, were like that. RPGs in VR? I don't play games in VR. I don't think games are there yet. I don't know. That's my personal opinion. They're nice for socializing. But for gaming, like, the only things that come to mind for VR are like Beat Saber and like Resident Evil VR. But like other than that, I'm just like, I don't think there's a huge market at the moment. Hi Derpy, nice to see you. Imagine, I think I've already done that. They're cool for like simulation things. Like I said, I don't think there's much gaming. That's fair. I don't like first person for the most part, and I feel like most RPGs would be first person in VI. Because that's the experience, right? Hi, Excalibur. You don't know anything but Minecraft? Oh my god, Zoe. Have you ever heard of the Mario Brothers? Yeah, they like to stomp on turtles. They're not pro turtles, Jack. They just go around stomping on them. My first RPG? Yeah, like testing my knowledge, it'd have to be Paper Mario. I think that probably was my first one. If you want to count it. Thank you for the follow, Shadow Penguin. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I'm not sure what you mean, Shadow, but okay. No, Mario RPG was before my time, technically. Something with Paper Mario, but my dad had a copy. I played a Mario RPG way down the line. But before the remake came out. Honestly, when my mom first found out I was collecting, she I think got a copy of that for like $5. And I thought it was some like knockoff games. I'm like, Mario looks super weird. I've never seen him look like that. I'm like, who the hell is Mallow? And who is Dino? What is this knockoff team? But then I was like, it's actually pretty good. Why am I taller than you? Because you're small. PS1 physical copy only. I've never gotten into the Breath of Fire series. I know it stopped being good during the PS2. And I think I tried to play on like the Super Nintendo Online because they had, I think, the first one. For the original Xbox, all I remember was Fusion Frenzy. It was like a party game. That and Morrowind. Alrighty, chat. If you do not want to get punched by me, I suggest you close your eyes. This is gonna be your warning. Your ASM artist is beating you up. That's because the chat redeemed it, so. Interesting enough. Hi, Mr. Bones. I hope you're doing good. Okay, have a good night, Visson. Well, hi, Shin. I hope you're doing good. I hope the work and life is going well for you. If you want to talk about anything, let me know. Thank you for the follow, CLT. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day, CLT. And thank you again for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Andrew, as well. Thank you. And hi, Vaughn. I hope you're doing well. And good morning, Asta. Nice to see you. You're doing okay? Besides, you're not doing bad. We can get rid of name. I think I've given them enough attention. They're very rude. One day they'll learn to behave. Goodbye. I'm doing notation. Responded to everyone over there, and they're complaining. You're good, Lottie. Hi, Sour Fox. Nice to see ya. I've never been to like a proper arcade. Most of those were gone by the time I was old enough to go. Arcades don't really exist, and I don't count David Buster's and those other things. I'm talking about like prime time. Like I saw on like some videos of the past. Those type of arcades. I definitely envy those people that got to experience the arcade, but I don't count these new arcades as an arcade experience. I know there's a few still around, but there's not many here, so. I told everyone my first arcade experience, kinda, was I went to a bar, they had street fighting. And, it was the only arcade they had. My friends just watched me play the arcade mode, and then somebody actually came up to me and said they wanted to play. So I actually got to experience the one time, like, oh, somebody put a quarter in? Or like, technically it was $1 or something, because inflation. But then they came over and they faced me in Street Fighter and they lost. Well, and then it was over. But I've only been challenged in the arcade once. Thank you for the Hollow Forge Chaos. Thank you. Too. No, it doesn't count, Agent. Most new releases used to come out in like the arcade. At least for fighting games and stuff, and I think that history is kinda cool. It was just a better way to play too at the time. Then consoles finally caught up. There's a few left in the world, Lubak. Just nothing near me. I think there's a lot more in the States than Canada. Like I said, I think the people that use the bar and like Dance Dance Revolution, those guys are OP, you know? They be playing all the time. You can question me if you want, Agent. I know you're just gonna Google it. How you doing today? Nothing? I'm just surviving, nothing. Nothing much. We're talking about arcades and how I never got to experience them though. Hi Ray, I hope you're doing good. Hi Forge, I hope you're doing good. I think it was a follow, Tricky. Thank you. Thank you, Tricky. You're really sick yesterday? Stomach flare? Did you get like food poisoning? Or something? I've never had blue cheese red. I've only seen people dislike it. But I don't know. I'd have to try it up on my own. I don't think they just sell it in normal grocery stores, but you're scared to try it? It's just moldy, right? I forget why it's called blue cheese. Yeah, I thought it was called blue cheese because it's moldy. So I guess I was right too. You don't have to be rude about it, Maxie. I asked a question. What do you mean you didn't mean to come off as aggressive? Typing in all caps and saying brother. Nice way not to come off aggressive. The taste sucks. Oh my god, dog. Apparently it's just extra moldy cheese. Nothing. Yeah, I'm on Twitch, YouTube. No, there's nothing to respond to. I'm not sure why you're asking that question. As soon as there's something to respond to, I respond to it. Hi, Seth. Cottage cheese? I think that's one of the more healthy cheeses for you, right, Dog? It's high in protein? Interesting. I just know a random fact because I seen it. And that's, I think Cristiano Ronaldo eats a bunch of cottage cheese. It's part of his diet and a physique. Interesting. Hi, Vane. You can get out of here. No one really wants you here, dude. Hi, Kurt. Nice to see you. We're getting hungry. I've never had that before, dog. Sounds expensive. But that makes sense, Nikki. So is white cheddar just not dyed? That's interesting, dog. I figured that was my guess because um Nikki said cheddar was dyed, so then I was like, I'm guessing white cheddar is just the normal color. I guess so, dog. Maybe, yes. Hi, Slim. I hope you're doing good. Just follow my finger up and down. Just focus on the top of my finger. Then follow my finger left to right. How am I? I'm okay, Slim. Just existing. Goat cheese? I think goat cheese is pretty good. In Spanish we call this cheese queso fresco. I don't know where it comes from or what it translates to English, but I think it's pretty good. It's for a dog, but I'm like wondering like what animal it comes from. I mean, there's a few animals it could come from, but like, yeah, but I don't think it's called fresh cheese in the stores. That's like a direct translation of queso fresco. I don't think they call it that. It's a white cheese from goats. No, it's pretty good. Yeah, I know, but like I was wondering if it had a different name in English. That's crazy. That's like that'd be a crazy thing. Like if somebody talked about peanut butter and then somebody with peanut butter reaction. You're just like, yep, I'm dying. That's happening to me right now. Guys can't talk about it. It's funny because cats like cheese. I think more than rats do. Rats like noodles and stuff. The whole label's in Espanol. But a rat sounds right, doesn't it? It does because that's because we were like programmed to do. Like you saw it as a kid, like little piece of cheese gets the rat. But it would technically be better to put like something else. I think they like peanut butter too. It's been a long time ago, Joe. I hope you're doing okay. Break the programming, please freeze. I think one time I caught like a baby nose. And I put a little piece of cheese in there. And that guy didn't want it. I was like, don't you guys like cheese? I see it with telepathy, Phil. I just read inside your mind. Cheese tags? You guys are making me want cheese streams. I think I have a few left. Is a hazard because it's sticking. I think people use it to kill them red. I just heard peanut butter was good for getting rats. I don't know if that's good for keeping them alive though. But they love peanut butter apparently. I don't think the rats care if it's calorie dense. It's for residents. Oh, the rat is watching its calories. He's like, I don't want the peanut butter. It's gonna go straight to my nose. I am not cute. I hope you're doing good to go, Shion. Straight to my nose is crazy. The rats have, like, proper hips. Slim Jim, they like pepperoni. I did miss it, dog. Just spend it, dog. Just do it. I'm not sure. People have issues. That's why they have ults. They know they're gonna get banned because they get banned everywhere. And they think it's normal to have ults. So they can keep coming back. I said that you were gonna buy him. Dog. You didn't have to delete that, Psycho. I'm a terrible person, am I? Interesting. Explain to me why I'm so terrible. Dog, where do I find that in Canada? Oh yeah, Crimson? Explain. It sounds like you're not smart enough to explain. No, you're not banned. I'm waiting for you to explain. You're just spouting nonsense. Passive aggressive? To everyone? Do you guys feel that way, chat? Do you feel what this guy is saying is true? I think I'm aggressive to people that deserve to be aggressive. I'm only defending myself. If you think I'm so rude, Crimson, you can continue to think that. You came at me, I came at you. It's very simple. Now you may leave, and you will not be banned. Oh yeah, because they all paid to talk to me. Chaos did not pay. Heat Rod did not pay. They're just viewing, and I appreciate them. Thank you for coming out of lurking, guys. Well, you guys get paid to answer my question. Somebody's ego got struck. Thank you, Dragon. We would appreciate if you'd left, Crimson. Yep, they've been watching for a while. They're acting like I haven't been streaming. for a few last 3 years. We've dealt with people like you before. But like I said, you can just choose to leave. You don't have to be here. Oh, that's their alt account? Probably. It's probably the alt account guy coming over to Twitch. Yeah, Zaboy, thank you for speaking up. Apparently, I'm so evil. Thank you, Sleeper. I'm gonna get a raise for a cheese sandwich. Alright, 2 cheddar slices. Apple 2. Yeah, some people think I'm supposed to be nice to everyone. And they deserve my kindness. I give my kindness to those that give me kindness. That being here and appreciating, or just hanging out, talking with us. I always enjoy those moments. But if you come at me rudely, I'm gonna give you the same kind of energy. And don't put it up with I don't put up with that Chatsuki. And like I even told my mods, don't ban the guy for his first comment. We'll see what happens after it. I say that because I'm like, let's see what their second message is. Maybe they'll change. You get 2 tries with me. Basically, Zambriels, I think it's people that, I don't know, get easily hurt. And it apparently wasn't even about him. Apparently I'm just aggressive to everyone. And I get a 10-second timeout. Don't we give dog a 10-second timeout, please? Very fragile bog. Mine is Gouda. A lot of people like Gouda. I really need to try it. That's the same thing with me, Zembrios. I don't think highly of myself at all. Some people want to put me on a pedestal, but I'm just a normal person. Just like everyone else. I'm just here to hang out and talk. It's so good, dog. Is it Gouda or Gouda? Pretty sure I've always heard Gouda. Exactly. It's neither. It's Howdums. Oh my god. It's hard to change the world because I think everyone's still gonna call it Gouda. It's interesting that it's called Howdo though. Yeah, everyone not from the Netherlands? It's funny because everyone in the Netherlands probably face palms every time we talk about it. We're like, oh, I love Gouda. And there's like, it's not called Gouda. I like provolone too. I've never had Gouda. Should I really try it, Chuck? I should? Okay, I'll try my best to order some. What on earth is Gouda? It's a type of cheese. Kai Rishi. Brinzo cheese? I've never heard of brinzo. Oh, for noir, they should know here. That's funny. That's like the tortilla check. Do you say tortilla or do you say tortilla? Actually, I don't know how much it costs, Doug. I'd definitely do that. For 10 seconds? Why are you trying to get silly? What did Silly saying? They're just saying it's up to me. What happened? They don't want to bother the poor workers. You're good, Silly. so out of context. I do too, Takoshu. I say jalapeno wrong. I say every like Spanish word wrong, being a Spanish person. Just to see like how the Chipotle worker reacts when I order it. They're asking what temperature it is outside. It's like -10, -15. It's not too bad right now. And that's in Celsius though. Bye, agent. Thank you, Red, for the 100 biddies. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Thank you again, chat, for coming out of lurking to say things. Apparently that guy, I don't know, but the guy just added to the proof, I guess. I do appreciate that. I'm glad they finally left, I guess. So I'm not getting paid back to lurking. Yep. It was a fun way to join stream. I don't know, this guy was spamming in the TikTok and I guess he finally came to Twitch. And then he said I was, that everyone paid or something. That you guys are paid to say that. And I was like, okay. And then people that weren't subbed started speaking up too. And I was like, okay, buddy. And peekaboo? It's just this. They changed the listen. That's crazy. Oh god, this guy's been saying stuff too. Is this a new trend, chat? I think I saw it on the floor. Somebody said something about a neck tubing. Thank you, incoming sleeper. I was so confused here, and then, like I said, I let him speak. He got to leave on his own. I was just like, explain to me, because all he said was rude. So, just saying stuff like that, it's like, give me an example. thank you for gifting us up to Dragon Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Seems like a bot. It might be a bot. I said the same thing again. It says, I just want out. You can get rid of them, Toby. I think it is a bot. Thank you guys for the level 1. Thank you again, Big Tam, for gifting a sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, why? Because people can just make their bots type anything. Whoever created the bot gave it the instruction it has. What the heck, Ron? We're getting close to that. Thank you for the $15 towards the Corazon figure. Thank you so much. I think it's almost at 60 or 70%. Oh, did it, silly? That's crazy. Thank you for the 500 biddies, the back. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, silly. You don't deserve that. Especially from something that doesn't have feelings. Thank you, Roso Vian. My thoughts exactly, Bozo. I used to have mine open, silly, but then I started getting creepy messages. You're okay, silly. I think if you told a mod, they probably would have dealt with it, so. Alrighty, it's time for a fit check. And thank you for the corgi. Ray, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I call this one the butterfly priestess. Corgi butts. The corgi butts are from TikTok. They're basically 300 biddies. And I'm glad to like it. What's my favorite kind of butterfly? I love monarchs. I think monarchs are pretty cool. Oh my god, hi Koji, nice to see you again. Interesting. Oh my god, Vaughn, what the heck? Thank you for the 3 corgi dots. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it. No, I've never seen that. Is that something that happens in the US, Lubak? I think that's a fair and valid reason, honestly, Slim. And thank you for the follow, Jealousy. Thank you, thank you. Oh god, Chibi Kitty. I haven't seen Chibi Kitty in a while. Don't look at me, Trout. Look away. You're good, Big Tam, go ahead. Not looking. What's your favorite game that you have never played? Like I've seen somebody else play then, Big Tam? That's an interesting question. Yeah, that's why it's a hard question, Country. I feel like it's something you have to have watched but never played. Which is hard because every time I like something, I think I want to play it, you know? Yeah, they're diamonds instead, but they always got butterflies. They've always got butterflies. I guess I'll say Zelda Minish Cap. I wanted to play it, and I think it's a cool Zelda. but I've never played it, so I'll go with Minish Cap. That's fair, Big Tim. I don't really consume content, as you know, especially gaming. I just like to do it myself. But I think that's one of them that I've never played before that I have seen. That I think I would love to try, you know? You heard Zelda? Yeah, we're talking about Minish Kelp. I've never played it, so... When did Guilty Gear get added? Around my birthday, Vaughn. So 12 days ago? I also added the Castlevania. Then added a few things. I think I added the Coda Sun thing too. I haven't updated the throne in a while, actually. Oh, that's because I have many different ones, Hokars. I spend most of my time outside of stream. Working on avatars. I played Between Worlds. I played Zelda 2. I haven't played A Link to the Past. I played Link's Awakening. I played Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild. Basically most of them. I just never played the first one and Minish Cap. And Link to the Past. Best Zelda game? It's gonna be Ocarina of Time for me. It's weird though, because the first time I played it was on the GameCube. On the collection, so... No, I'm not a voice actor. Oh, thank you, Lubak, for gifting a tier 1 to Queen. Thank you. I do appreciate it. That means I have like 111 outfits, Hogarth. But they're all separate. Files, per se. Lubak has gifted 76 subs. And oh my god, Deli. Being a tier 2 here, and having the silver butterfly. Thank you, Deli. I do appreciate you. I'm very lucky that you've stopped by. Yeah, you're always super fun to talk to when you want to talk. So thank you again for being a part of this community. This is my chibi kitty. So it is smaller. Yes, you Monka S person. I guess Ladufi. I have 111 because I've done 111 specials here on Twitch. We mainly do them for holidays or Ko-Fi Gold or celebrations. I've been streaming for IKEA and like 10 to 9 months. So it's been a while, so I guess 111 makes sense. It's like every 10 days you get a new one. I don't know how the math works out. You'd have to add every day for the last year and 10 months, I guess. And then divide it by 111. I think it's about 500 days. Maybe closer to 600 days. Thank you for your donations while we think of and caring. Thank you. And hey, Passon, I hope you're doing well. So I'm doing KittyBeRolling. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hi Gilbert, how you doing today? Playing some Fa tomorrow. I know people say Fa, but it's Fa, right? No, I've never been skating or rollerblading. I used to do rollerblading on my street, though. That was ages ago. Have a good night, bro. He may be too old, yeah. Doesn't Tony Hawk still skate? Isn't he like 50? I think if you're not past 50, Lubok, you're good. And even then, you can still do it because Tony Hawk's still doing it. So. And well before safety, so then. No excuses. No excuses. Thank you for the follow, Aquadia. Thank you. Have a good night, Gabo. You gotta show me your board. I think the board's always very cool. People usually got him like special designs on the bottom. There was another one. I forget his name. But I think he was a skater too, and I think he was like attempting like the longest, I don't know, some kind of flip off like one of the longest stairs. And I'm pretty sure he was in his like 30 or 40s. I think he's one of the Jackass guys. Or used to be a part of it. I think his name was, but pretty sure he was attempting crazy tricks to his 30 to 40s. I know he got removed embryos. Again, I'm using him as an example of skaters that are old. Not as people that are still in Jackass. I just couldn't pinpoint his name though. I mean, Steve-O was basically like a wrestler. All those people just put their bodies through so much stuff through so many years, and Steve-O just did it much faster than wrestlers. He just like destroyed his bodies like within the span of like 10 to 20 years. Another guy. There's another guy. He does ridiculousness. He's another skater guy. But he's like, again, he's like an entrepreneur now. He took over MTV, basically. I don't know his name. Again, I'm not great with names. Yeah, Rob Deirdrick. See, chat, I know my lore. I know my lore. It's this. I just don't know names. time for a final avatar of the night. The Lord be Lority. Point is, Lubak, I'm trying to get you to keep skating. I named three pretty much older past their primes skaters, so you're just being a stink. Well, I'm trying to, wash away that stink. I'm just trying to encourage you. Oh yeah, loot box. I agree with that. Getting back to gaming was kinda hard. I spent so much time just working on stream. It became my newest hobby. That I put my gaming on hold for a long time. I started gaming again like a few months ago. At least properly, I used to. Instead of just collecting everything. Oh, there's a Friday the 13th this month. You gotta remind me, Saber. Is that tomorrow? No. You gotta remind me, I know it's your favorite. I'm so bad with days. Since it's Friday the 13th, I promise I'll wear my Halloween avatars. Yeah, I got a YouTube channel, the same. I go by KittyBeRolling on all platforms. I'll be streaming on Valentine's too. I told you guys, I'm getting a new avatar. And, 5-hour stream, so. Would you guys like it from 8 p.m. to the 1 in the morning? Do you want it from 9 p.m. till 2 in the morning? Or do you want it from 10 p.m. to 3 in the morning? Those are your options, chat. Thank you for the follow, Remakes. Thank you, thank you. You're good, Blue Block. You don't have to be you. You eventually see that kitty some other day then. Of course you have the VOD. The only VODs that get deleted are the redeem, which I forgot to increase, which I'll be increasing maybe after stream if I remember. Was there a movie this weekend? I don't know. I got the Valentine's stream, so I don't know. Maybe next week. Redeeming it now would suck because you'd only get like a few hours. But I'm glad it helps you feel better, Fabio. What, to Mario Kart? I'm still waiting to face you in my head. Maybe we can do that before we start movies next week or something. Inflation always happens, Daisuke. If there was, like I said, Saber, if there is a movie, maybe next week, probably. Since we're kind of busy this week. And we did a movie last week. Didn't the first Deadpool come out on Valentine's Day? I just vaguely remember that. Oh, so you guys want a 9 p.m. The 2 in the morning on Saturday. So 9 p.m. EST to 2 in the morning EST. I got you, Trap. I guess so. I figured they'd know something about it. I think I talked about this last time. So when Wolverine and Deadpool were coming out, there was like a special controller. The Deadpool controller. And it just had like butt cheeks on the back of it. As like a grip. And it was like an Xbox controller. And I was like, what the heck is this? Very on brand. Basically. Sorry, chat, if you do not want to get punched by me, I suggest you close your eyes until the music stops. This is going to be your warning. And drop up the ad. I think maybe. That's okay, chat. For those who come after, it's okay if you die. Do I own a cat? I do own a cat. Her name is Memers. For SKA. SK is great. No worries, Big Tam. Hope you have a good night. If we're not we, then we are woo. The heck, Vaughn? Tier 2? Is that different? You're a tier 1 for A. Are you upgrading? Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you for the tier 2. Helps me stay in Partner Plus status. I do appreciate it. Tier 2 gives me 2 points. Tier 3 gives me 6 points. And tier 1 gives me 1 point. Yeah, Vaughn, it threw me off. I was like, wait. Tier 2? I think Vaughn's always been tier 1. And hi, Melvin, I hope you're doing good. No, I never get points for gifted subs. They have to read themselves. That's why I'm always very honored whenever somebody upgrades to a higher tier. Because it's always very kind of you. Sadly, gifted's never counted towards Partner Plus. Yeah, primes don't count either, unfortunately. But everything is appreciated. No matter what. That always helps. Oh my god, Remy. How dare you? I'll make sure to buy Canadian Dino Twickies. Thank you. I gotta try those too. Share some with you. Which dino do you want? Is there specific dinos or are they all the same? Thank you, Snow, for coming out of lurking. Thank you for thanking them. That is very kind of you. Thank you, Vaughn, and thank you, Bremy, for starting a hype train. Thank you for level 3. Thank you. Are all Canadians nice? No, I was called not nice earlier. According to that one guy. I'm evil. What the heck, chat? Thank you so much for the level 4 hype chain. Thank you for 5 gifted subs, Lubak. Thank you. What about the maple syrup addiction? I don't like maple syrup. I don't like sweets. And I also never played hockey. If that's gonna be your next question. What are you guys doing 5? Why is there 3 different 5s in chat? Thank you so much, guys, for the side gift. And thank you to Koshu for gifting us up to Fabio. And thank you, Nexus. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So Canadians are regular people that are mixed with French people? Not really. There's French Canadians, yeah. But would you say Americans are just American with Mexican people? I don't know. It seems kind of odd. Thank you again, guys, for the level 5. It was all 5s there. And a 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's fair about me, but I've never been called, like, Canadians are just mixed with French. Like, I've never heard of that. That's an interesting tip. Oh, you Mexicans wear sombreros? There's been a few times I've gotten drunk. And I've put on a sombrero. I'm Spanish, by the way, so... Cinco, cinco, cinco. Cinco, cinco, cinco. Cinco, cinco, cinco. Cinco, cinco. Órale, órale. How's my night going? It's going well. Dos cerveza, por favor. Atienda, atienda. Dos cervezas por mí y mi amigo. Thank you again, guys, for that level 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That guy doesn't stop coming back, huh? I've also got a very small eyes rolling. So I think I can agree with that. It might be my native side too. Thank you again, guys, for the level 5s. And 40%. Thank you for the 17 subs. Thank you again to Koshu, Nexus, Ramita, Van. Thank you so much. And I would assume so, Swirly. I deserve it. But I'm evil, Chaz. I'm evil. I don't deserve nothing. So chat, do you notice my stockings? They have like moon patterns on them. I think that's cool. Oh, we donated for passive aggression? Ah yes, my passive aggressive side. Is being passive aggressive being like when you're actually mean to people? I thought that was just being rude to have or aggressive. I'm like, I don't know if I hide it. I don't know if where the passive is coming from. There's no passive here. No, this is from earlier, Melvin. You missed an angry viewer saying that I was very passive aggressive to everyone. And then when I asked Chad if I was passive aggressive, most people said no. I don't think I saw a single yes. And then he said that I paid you guys. That all of you guys pay. And I was like, okay. And then a bunch of non-subs started speaking. And I was like, I guess they pay to pay me. I pay them by putting them to sleep. But where's my money? When's my check? Yeah. I'm finally updated, dude. That's what I'm saying, Alfonso. Like, when I'm rude to somebody, we call them out for being a pig, usually. Usually they're trying to be a pig around here. Alright, they're just trying to be rude to me because I'm a VTuber. And usually the two things that happen. I'm still waiting for your check. Your check is in the mail. It might take 100 to 200 years. So hopefully you're still alive for that. I heard the amount is 1.1 negative of a cent. It cost me more to mail you the check. Negative $2.5. You imagine the world worked like that, Char? Imagine inflation gets so bad that you're making negative money, but you have to work. And if you don't work, you get more negative money. Do you imagine the work that? Caribbean, nice to see you. And hi, Dragoon, nice to see you again. Welcome in, welcome in. A Black Mirror? I don't know, Melvin. That was something that came out of my head. You know, I'm just improvising. I just let off the check thing. Hire me? They can just watch and then take it. Oh, I know Saber. I know how it is. So I have to put 30% on everything I get from you guys to the government. Sometimes I have to give them more than 30%. Catfish? I got you, buddy. We had Jimmy Kitty earlier, and now we got catfish. I don't get nothing in a tax return. I have to pay the government. Alrighty, chat. Say goodbye to the catfish. Always iron, always. Dude, the taxes in Canada are just as bad as America. I'm always tempted to move to a country with no taxes. But then I'm always scared it can't come back eventually. It's like I'll go there, I'll work for like 5 years, give nobody taxes, and then come back to Canada. But I'd have to become like a citizen over there for that to happen. I don't think it's worth it. Thank you for the follow, Warborn Road. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Corfish. I hope you had a good day. I am not cute. I am ugly. This one is like another night kitty. We actually have two versions of night kitty, but the other one I feel like is more like a paladin or a tank of sorts. I feel like I'd use like dual blades with those.
Yeah.
Got the light armor on, you know. The other one's the heavy armor. Thank you for the follow him. Thank you, thank you. Dios mío, oh my god. Hi Safik, I hope you're doing good. Take care, Matthew. Continue your packing picos. Ivy from Soul Calibur. I guess so. This is not as crazy. You're good, Namatsu. I hope you've been okay. You're good, Jack. I don't know why that's happening over there, but I'm sorry. I hope they make another Soul Calibur. We're also live on YouTube and Twitch, and the people don't seem to be having issues there. So sorry, TikTok. Soul Calibur 2? Soul Calibur 2 was the pinnacle. It's never been as good as 2. Which is crazy. But, I think the other ones aren't bad. Thank you for the follow, Drayden Plains. Thank you. I want to say that Soul Calibur 2 was one of the first to do like guest characters. I don't think I'm for Oz though, but I feel like to the degree they did it, I think it was one of the first. I know the Sonic fighting games also has a few cameos, but I think Soul Calibur 2 was like that was like the biggest crossover you've seen You couldn't believe that Link was in Soul Calibur 2. That Spawn was in Soul Calibur 2. And Heihachi for some reason. It's okay, I know. I know, I'm just saying. Like you have spawns for Xbox. You have, Link for Nintendo. And then they just had Heihachi for PlayStation. Spawn was a while to pull. But I think it fit Xbox quite fittingly. How you doing today, CJ? Master Chief? That would have been cool, yeah. Just go to Bonn? Oh my god, just go to Bonn. Just go to Band of Bonn. I can't speak right now, see? I'm mixing Van and Von together. Just go to Bonn. I hate it here. And dyslexia is not good. And we go to Cursory. I'll agree with you there, Safik. And I think it had the best customization version. I heard it had a game-breaking bug though. For like the PS2 that a few encountered. And it would just delete your customized characters at some point. And not that that was crazy. I hope you're doing good. Oh, I hope you had a good day at work. The Caliber 6 is great too, yeah. I know Mortal Kombat Armageddon was trash. Though that also had a character customization. And I thought it was fun that I could make like my own ninjas and stuff. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting a sub to Sathic. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it. Fatality. Flawless victory, yes. I still think it's crazy for Mortal Kombat 3. like if you lost a new Cybot, it would say, it's official, you suck. And I was like, that's crazy. They're really trying to make you angry. And hi, dearly, I hope you're doing good. Welcome in, welcome in. The TV show? No, I've never seen the TV show. I saw the movie that came out in like 2020. And I think I watched the original movies, and that's about it. Oh, look who it is. It's one of my wives, Corvus. Me and Durley have been happily married for a year and like 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh my god, not the pickup line. We'll be doing pickup lines on Valentine's Day. I want to hear the best one you got, Joe. Oh my god, dearly. Okay, we're happily engaged, okay? Oh my god, Tenkai! Thank you so much for the galaxy. Thank you, thank you. Exposed? Fine, fine. Get on VR right now. I'll find a priest somewhere. Insta marriage right now. I'm already at the church and I'm waiting, okay? Look at it. Church boy. I knew this day would come, see? The prophecies foretold it. It's not haunted. It's not haunted. It does have a weird old man in there. But I could ask him to be the priest. He's kind of just sitting there. I'm pretty sure he's got nothing better to do. What time is stream? It's at 9 p.m. to 2 in the morning. Leave the hunter alone? No, as he's the true final boss. And I already beat him up, so he knows his place. He knows, see? Like, he's angry, but he knows. He just there, he just passively angry. Bro looks sleepy. He's also watching stream, okay? He's pretending to hide his phone. He doesn't want to be embarrassed. He keeps it in his pocket. Oh god. Oh god. Jump scare chat. Oh my god, he's got him low. It's crazy. He's kind of cute. Oh my god. Mr. Hunter, Dekoshim, thinks you're kinda cute. Don't forget handsome. Just in time for Valentine's? Oh my god. See? Another prophecy. Boom, double prophecy. Deathslinger from Dead by Daylight. He's definitely not the best slinger, but I can see it. Oh my god, hi Mockies. Y'all come back, it's been a while. It's been one day, so it's been a while. I hope you've been good. And it'd be Friday? It's technically Friday for me. I don't think it is. I'm just bad with days. What do you got planned for Friday? Oh, congratulations on the PC. Damn, called out. No, you got exposed, Carfish. I had to force my grandma to take $20 today, chat. I'm gonna have to start sending her e-transfers again. That way she doesn't know how to send them back. When I give her cash, she's like, take them back. If I send her through the internet, she don't understand. She knows she gets it where she can or nothing about it. Cash is key. Yeah, but my grandma can give it back. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Wangle. Change your name again. Would you like me to call you Peterson now? Hi, Hornet. Nice to see you. Hi, Scruffy. Nice to see you. No, you're good. I gotta end stream here. Have a good night, dearly. We've hit that 3-hour mark. Hi, girls. Goodbye, girls. Hi and goodbye. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for the videos. Thank you for the throne donation. Thank you for the coins on TikTok. I do appreciate it. Thank you for standing up for me. And thank you for being here. I always appreciate you guys. Thank you for spending your time with me. It's always an honor. I'll see all of you tomorrow, same time, same place. And thank you, Red, for the 100 biddies. What for the end? Thank you again, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, chat.